Yes, I saw you, Boris. You looked in a manner in which I've never seen you before. In a manner in which the country has never seen you before. Today you guys held your moment of peace and respect for those who passed before in the war. I saw you, Boris. The nation saw the expressions upon your face, and we read your face, we read your bodily actions, we read your body language, darling. And I'm finna pray for you, because I know you didn't sign up for this shit. You had absolutely no idea. I mean, a good eating boy like you just wanted to run your term and be able to put this down on your CV and march forward in life. You had no idea that during your term that such a pandemic would come upon the face of the planet and people would be looking to you for the answers. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but you're not fucking ready, blood. You know that. We know that. We see it in your face, blood. Today you was there trying to pay respects to the elders that gave their lives believing in something. And here you are, these years later, standing for that thing and making a just making a right mess of things. At the end of the day, no, you may not have put the pot on the fire, but it's in your care at this present moment in time. And yes, the stew may have been bubbling before you came into the kitchen, but now is your time as the head chef. Will we separate the wheat from the chaff? Will we separate the kings from the mice? The men from the mice? Or will you just be a puppet like many before? Does money mean more to you? Money and power in your name mean more to you than the lives of the people in your constituencies? Does it, Boris? Does it? What is your price? How much is enough? How much would they have to put into your bank account for you to turn a blind eye to the genocide that is taking place right now? How much? I'm interested. I'd really like to know. I'd like to know what the price is that one can put in your bank account that lets you allow them to fuck up the planet that your baby that just was born the other day ago, your child will grow up into this. How much money have they offered you to sacrifice your child's future? I wonder. Because you and the mum ain't going to be on the planet forever. The child will be here. And you may think, oh, well, he's of aristocracy. Yeah, you guys are good at keeping your words and your promises, aren't you? You sign many contracts, don't you? And you make many laws. But when you're ready, you break that shit, don't you? You think you can rest in your grave knowing that your child has a fucking good chance at life? Boris? Dust off that dusty blonde hair off your bollocks and exercise them fuckers. God darn it. People are dying daily, blood. And you sit there with your fucking... Hey, blood, brush your hair. Brush your hair. Get a brush. Go to Tottenham High Road. Go to any hairdressing shop there and buy a brush. I know you earn enough money to buy a brush. How dare you represent fucking Great Britain and you haven't even brushed your hair? If you can't manage that tissel-tassel on the top of your head, how can you manage a blood clot country, blood? Look, you want to take two notebooks, pieces of paper out of Nicola Sturgeon's book, yeah? Yeah? She can teach you a thing or two, or three or five. I'm fed up. And I'm quite tolerant. I'm very tolerant, actually. Sometimes too. Rascal tolerant. But enough is enough. Boris, we didn't like you in the beginning, I'm telling you the truth. But we grew to fucking like you because you were all we damn well had. And when they said you fell ill, we prayed for you. Whether or not I believe that shit or not is a different story. Another time, another story. But we prayed for you. I prayed for you. I prayed that you would live to see your newborn child. I prayed that you would live to see his or her first smile. Get those little tiny fingers wrapped around your fingers. See his little pinky corn on the cob toes all squeezed up together. Oh. Yeah, I prayed, fucker, that you would live to see your child. Don't let me fucking regret it. It's not just your child. We all got children out here. And that's why I even spend any of my breath on this stuff here. I have no business trying to... That's another story for another goddamn time. Boris, I tell you what I saw in your face today. As you stood there with hand on your heart and your chest. And the nation showed clips of different various people of importance across our nation whilst they paid their respects and dues to those that gave their lives before us to make sure we had freedom to stand here today. Freedom and liberty. And true democracy. From times of my youth where democracy really actually existed. Not the bullshit you're telling us and selling us today. Your face said to me, "God, I ain't ready, man. I didn't expect this shit, man. I can't even pay respects to my ancestors because I know what I'm dealing with right now is fuckeries. And he was fucking with your mind. I seen it with my own eyes. You can't tell me no goddamn different. I'm an expert on this shit. No, I ain't got no goddamn degree. No, I ain't got no motherfucking papers. But I got goddamn sense in my head. I got the degree of them streets, baby. That's right. You goddamn right. It's alright. It's alright. Things happen in life sometimes that we didn't expect. It's alright. We're not going to hold all this against you. We know you wasn't in the damn laboratory in Wuhan and in America cooking this shit up. We know you wasn't there. And we seen Trump come over here and been kissing y'all up and feeling y'all up over the last couple of years, even though we protested and did not want his ass to come here. We seen from before you got into power and Theresa May was in, we seen it, baby. Talking about, oh, I like the look of your NHS. Oh, there's prospects there. There's a lot of money to be made there. We start dealing with your people the way we deal with our people back home. Like sheep and cow and cattle. Now fling them yasso, fling them this or chop off that piece and sell that blood clot. Yeah, I seen all them things there. We're not holding you responsible for all of that. But we are holding you responsible for the way you handle this country at this particular time. I cannot believe you're telling people to stay at home while the airports are still open, letting people fly in daily, and nobody's at the airport checking anybody to see if they got temperature, cold, cough, sneeze, blood clot, any else clot thing. Nobody's checking nobody at the airport. By telling us to stay in our yard, hey blood, Fix up, yeah? Fix up. Make it make sense, scene. Make it make sense, Boris. Make it make sense, blood. Because it ain't making sense right now. How are you going to tell us that staying in our house is keeping the place safe, but people's flying in from Wuhan, first blood clot class, and every all other country in the world, and nobody's at the airport checking them? So how are we keeping the place safe? And don't be telling us that we must stay home to save lives. Sick and tired of you lot chatting that shit. You lot went to Africa in the first Ross Clark place and dig up people's lives. Fuck up people's lives. Drag out family members out of families. Drag out resources out of the country. Drag out animals, livestock, fish, plants, resources, gold, diamonds, everything you could fucking put in your pocket. And your ships and your boats and your planes for years and years. And then you want to be calling us, making all these adverts on the telly with children with flies on their face chatting about, we must save it. No, you fucking fix it. You fix it. Yeah? I must stay home to save lives. I wasn't in the fucking laboratory in Wuhan making up no blood, cooking up no shit. Making a new and improved version. That wasn't me. That wasn't none of us. So don't tell me that I should save lives. You save fucking lives, yeah? They voted you in, not me. You look like to go around the world on your crusade spreading your quote-unquote religion and your quote-unquote democracy and your quote-unquote capitalism and free life and all this shit. And everywhere you go, everywhere you leave, is just a wake of trouble behind you. War, pestilence, poverty, starvation and hunger. And then you want to come on the telly that you're charging me TV license to watch to come and beg me to fix your problems that you started? Blood. Stop taking people for fool. We are not as stupid as you think we are. And we never fucking will be, okay? We never will be that stupid. And hear what? You remember the French Revolution? You remember the French Revolution? Alright, that's all I'm going to say. Boris, pull up your socks, dust off your bollocks. We're behind you, blood. Make use of it. Make use of it. Bless you, your family, your newborn child, and all that good stuff. Any children that are born in this crazy ass time, they're truly miracles. Let your child be proud of you, Boris. Let your child be proud of you in this time. I ask you to walk in the shoes of the old Winston Churchill. I should not give two shits about the man to your left or your right. Think for your damn self and make your own mind up. For the goodness of the people. We all shall pass from this earth. Every single one of us. That is the only thing that is guaranteed to us all is death. How will you be remembered, Boris? How will you be remembered?